Hello and welcome. My name is Lorrayne Ham, and this is Living Your Best Life, the channel for starseeds, lightworkers, and all beings on their pathway to ascension. So today I want to do a guided meditation. Again, we're working on supporting our physical bodies. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are moving into winter. This seems to be a programmed time of catching colds, not feeling great. Our light is diminishing, and this meditation is just going to support you to feel your optimal best, to vibrate your cells at a frequency that will keep them humming right along, keep your immune system up high. But before we get into the meditation, just a couple of things I want to share with you. Do you know that your thymus gland sits right here between your throat and your heart area? And if you tap your thymus bone, the bone that sits over your thymus gland, every day or several times a day, you actually stimulate your immune system. Crazy, I know. Sorry about the clunking on the microphone. But tap your thymus gland area. That will stimulate it, and your immune system will rise. Your thymus gland regulates your immune system in the body, and the more stimulation you can give it, the better off you are. The other thing is, remember to keep your vitamin D levels up as we move into shorter days, less sunshine, particularly if you live further in the north where our days are shorter. So vitamin D, all of those things. Let's just think and well-being and our immune systems balanced and optimal. And before we get started, I'm going to spray some immune support just to bring that energy into our field. I also wanted to share with you crystals actually help. This is my crystal that I use when I'm doing intuitive medical readings. I can pinpoint and direct energy through my intent and focus. When you're doing meditations, crystals amplify your frequency and the energy. They're always a good thing, not absolutely necessary, but if you've got one, grab it before the meditation. It'll just hold the frequency and emit that out for you to tap into at any time. And Tibetan bowls, always a good thing. This is one of my favorites. I like to do this to clear the energy field. And we'll just clear our room, creating sacred space. You can always feel the expressiveness when you do that. Love the Tibetan bowl. Thank you. All right. You can always use sage, pala sticks, burning sage. I like to use bay leaves. Not only do they energetically clear the space, through their smoke, they actually are highly antiviral and antibacterial. So, a couple of things that you can add to your arsenal to support you going through winter. And if you're listening to this as you go into your summer in the Southern Hemisphere, just good practices to keep in mind. All right. So today, as I said, we're going to go into our cellular structure, into our auric fields, and tap into the sense of wellness and well-being. So prepare to meditate. Let's get started. Bringing yourself to this moment and this time. Allowing everything in the external world to just filter away. This moment, this beautiful, expansive, present moment is our gateway to go within and to discover more of ourselves in this expanded, all-encompassing field of possibility. So take a deep breath and feel as it swirls and expands and releases its oxygen to the cells within your lungs. And they move that oxygen into your bloodstream as your heart pumps it through every area of your body. And along the way, the blood picks up any toxins, any carbon dioxide, anything that needs to be released, and moves it back to your lungs to be released out of your body. This ever-flowing process of our miraculous physical bodies. As long as we live in a dimensional space that holds the physical form in the cellular structure, it is beneficial for us to maintain and care for these beautiful bodies. Let's bring in the feeling tone of love. And with our intention, send love through our breath to every cell. This love coming in and permeating every cell. And as each cell receives this love, you can feel, sense, and know its appreciation as it vibrates and awakens. Now we stand on sacred ground and we hold this space of love and protection. Imagine that your body and your etheric bodies, your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual etheric fields are encapsulated within a beautiful, white, crystalline structure. You are supported, loved, energized by this beautiful field of crystalline light. We ask that our higher selves, our guides, our teachers, our divine Archangel supporters. We ask that our off-world beings that are supporting our personal evolution be present in this work today to teach us, to guide us, to help us learn how to care for this beautiful, miraculous body, to support and nurture every cell. This trillion cell community, all existing as this one identity. We truly are a community of cells consciously operating as this physical vessel. And now, as you sense the presence of the divine beings that have joined us today, give great thanks and gratitude. We are surrendering to this healing experience. We are willing to receive the knowledge, and we are willing to be and stand in our power and our sovereignty. Now, with intention, starting at the top of your head in your physical body, allow your awareness to just gently filter through and scan your entire body. And as you do, take note of any areas that you are drawn to. Take note if there are any areas where the energy feels faded or cold or weak. Take note of any areas where the energy is heightened. Gently scanning through the entire body from head to toe. Take note. Become aware. Sense. Feel. Know. And once you've made it clear to the tippy toes of your body, take a deep breath and release. Now imagine that you have a magic wand or a giant paintbrush of love light, and you are going to paint or focus on each of the areas that you identified as being under energy over energy, not quite up to their optimal level. Give them some attention, focus, and bring them back into balance. Hanasi natata, akakira mana, atotana manatata, asitanana, asitanana koba, datinana, ashitano, asinana, atikanana, atikanana, aponatata. And now, as you're feeling the energy come to an end, feel how differently your body feels. See how differently it looks. Hear the tones and frequencies, the light and energy. You may see something like effervescent bubbles bubbling through your entire physical body. As you have enlivened and enriched your physical form. Now, all disease in the body manifests in your physical etheric before it manifests in your physical form. So let's look just outside your physical body and see if there's anything of note, any areas that are dull or feel cold or are energetically altered from the rest of your field. So scan your physical etheric. See if there's anything there that would try to manifest physically. You can catch it before it becomes a fully formed idea or a fully formed manifestation. Have you been fearful of catching anything? Have you been thinking about anything that might happen to your physical body? These would show up in your etheric bodies. So be conscious of the thoughts that you have and the words that you speak, for you are truly casting spells with your words. Your words become form. Remember, in the beginning, there was the Word. So as you are scanning your physical etheric, once you've completed, once again, pick up your lightsaber, your paintbrush, your wand, whatever tool feels right to you, or just bathe your entire physical etheric with love and light. And once you feel it completely sparkly and alive, Again, notice that sensation of effervescence, of sparkly light. Feel how that feels. Now let's tune to our mental etheric. Let's clear out any pre-thoughts, any mental gyrations, any counterproductive ideas that are being held within our mental etheric, which can manifest in our physical bodies. Again, this is just as easy as sending your intention for it to be cleared completely, filled with light and love. You hold the power over your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reality. And it begins within your etheric bodies. So clear your mental etheric and feel how light and effervescent. Feel how you are more able to focus. Your thinking is clear. Now moving on to your emotional etheric. This one often holds more debris. It often looks like spider webs webbing through your emotional etheric. You can feel it connected into your solar plexus. And now we're going to sever all of those cords. Any cords that you see running from your emotional etheric into your solar plexus, let's blast that with light. Let's clear that out. And let's fill this entire etheric body with love and light. And let's bring in the diamond Christed light within this etheric body, holding that frequency, for this is the gateway to our crystalline body. Ooh, I'm sure you're feeling how wonderful that feels, how effervescent. And now, let's move to your spiritual etheric. Again, scanning, taking note, being aware. Any past life karmic ties will show up here, and you can resolve and forgive and transmute them here now. Hasi nachona, akikana, akikanatopa. Akikanato patana, tanana, hashinana, hashinana potana, akiki, akikinana, hasinana, hashitonana. Konana, Tanina, Anitana, Anita, Anishana, Ashiz, Ashiz. Very good. Now tuning again to that beautiful crystalline bubble all around you. Feel how enlivened, feel the tone, the sensation, the crystalline nature. And let it permeate throughout each one of your etheric bodies. And move right into your physical form. This diamond light, Christed energy is your true nature. And this crystalline energy will keep your physical form in balance as long as you tune to and do your energetic hygiene. It is up to you to hold the focus and intent for your physical body to heal on every level. Our bodies are designed to operate within perfect alignment. Dis-ease is not the nature of our physical bodies. And the more we focus on the truth and the perfection, the more our bodies will heal and transform. This is a profound healing, and I hope that you will allow it to permeate throughout your entire beingness. Let it settle in your very bones and tissues. Now, from your very core, I would like you to send a burst of energy connecting to your source field and to Mother Earth, to Terra, to the divine central sun, and receiving their vibrant love and light, filling up your core and then bursting out again. Send that love and light out in a 360 pattern from your center core. Any time that you feel overwhelmed, energetically stagnant, or unwell, feel this burst connecting with your true source nature and the earth, grounding deeply, filling your core up and bursting this light out. And remembering to fill with the love and light of Source once again. All right, now it's time to come back into the room, taking a full deep breath, feeling your body back in its corporeal nature, feeling enlivened, invigorated, and whole. Thanking yourselves for participating in this experiment. Recognizing the community that is you. Filling your body with deep appreciation. And coming back to this space and this time. Taking another deep breath. Wiggle your hands and feet, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Oh boy, I hope that was enjoyable for you, and that you recognize that you truly are the power and hold the power over your physical manifestation in form. You are the creator. You are the manifester. And if you can keep your etheric bodies cleansed and tune in, you can catch everything before it manifests in the physical body. We are far more powerful than we have been led to believe. We are source in form. We embody the source energy. And as such, we hold the power of creation. Thank you for joining me today. If you want any more information about what I do, there's a link below. If you sign up for my newsletter, you can download a free PDF on a forgiveness process that is liberating beyond belief. Please click like and share. It helps more people receive these meditations and videos. And until next time, be in love, walk in light. Many blessings.